Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Let me go ahead and swap back over. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How is everyone on this Monday? How was your weekend? Let me say hi to people in chat. Hello, Ragnolf. Welcome in. Hello, Rabbi. Welcome in. I do see that you're passing through. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Ursa. Welcome in. Hello, Egret. Welcome in. How was everyone's weekend? Did you do anything fun? And my weekend was
I'm
it
back.
was welcome back. My weekend was busy, but it was it was nice to be with Josh on Sunday.
Oh, so cute. Glad you had a good weekend though.
Hey, how was your weekend, Puller?
It was something. Uh, had a good time Saturday. Sunday night was fun with Wolfie playing Chance the Sonar, and all hell broke loose after I got off a stream.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll share that tea off stream with you sometime.
all right.
You didn't know. I slept for 16 hours on Saturday.
Oh, damn.
Not all at once, but like pretty much not too far apart either. Um, I did get to see Ram in doing his DJ concert. That was really killer.
Ooh,
Um, my buddy Asante had his birthday on Saturday as well.
nice.
Mm. And you know what we did Friday? All night Friday. I learned a lot about Ape Escape 3 though.
Yes, and you'll learn even more when they actually like stream the game for realsies with cutscenes and everything.
Also,
Hey,
also,
yeah.
guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Blammo.
Wow. The Polar Pop just subscribed for Tier 1 at 26 months.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Also, hi Egret, hi Rabby. Hello puppy.
Yes, how was people in chat's weekend? Was it good? Did you do
Mm-hmm.
any fun?
Oh, did you update puzzle solved yet, Key?
I did not because I actually need to ask you for one last thing.
How fucking dare you? I thought it was done. What did you need?
uh you know how there's voice clips before and after solving the puzzle?
Mm-hmm. You need me to
Um
voice it?
yes, just like four clips of like before like you're thinking of solving the puzzle and four clips of after.
Mm. You'll have to give me an example because
Me.
just to make sure I'm working on the right one. Because I fucked that up before. Hmm. So fill me in.
Yeah.
What did I miss when you guys did Layton last week?
Okay. Um, I'm trying to remember all that we did. And we actually a lot of last stream got muted anyways, so
Really? How come?
let me show you. It's entirely it's the fucking Layton. Um uh OST.
Shut the fuck up. Really?
Yes.
Are you not allowed to stream Layton or something?
I think what it is a lot of the music in it is under weird copyrights.
Huh. Mm.
But yes, we last time we solved Xiaomi's puzzle, went out into the world. We found a strange picture in Dahlia's room of
Hmm.
a woman that looked like her, exactly like her, holding a child. That we thought to be Flora, the Baron Reinhold's daughter. Um, uh, Possibly still Flora. However, it wasn't actually Dahlia holding the baby. That was actually the late Baron's previous wife, Viola.
Oh. Scandalous.
We also met Granny Riddleton. Her job is that if we miss any puzzles for our mission, she takes them into our shack and we can go and solve them ourselves.
Oh, neat.
Um, uh, we went out to go find Raymond because he went missing. Um,
Hmm.
uh, we ventured around the town asking questions to everyone about if they've seen Raymond. Um, uh, then it got late at night, and we ended up looking for him at the cafe to see if anyone has heard any rumors.
Oh.
We heard that there's been rumors of a strange old guy kidnapping people, and we did end up witnessing that a strange a strange old guy um uh, took Raymond right in front of us.
The fuck?
He stuffed him in a sack and booked it. He booked it pretty fast, actually. Man could sprint.
Did he at least look at you and say no one will ever believe you?
No, he saw us and immediately panicked and ran. But he also left another mysterious cog at the scene. And then we went to go report the kidnapping to Inspector Chelmy. We said, no, it's we don't need to do anything until morning. He said, but we literally watched him get kidnapped right in front of our eyes. We need to start searching tonight. And then immediately after that, Raymond came back
Huh?
and he was like, "Yeah, I was just in the I was just at the market all day. Why do you ask where I was?" And it's like, "Oh." And Layton was like, "Okay, I guess we were mistaken to tell me." Well, Luke was like, "What? What are you talking about? We saw him get kidnapped right in front of our eyes."
That's interesting. Okay. Weird.
oh,
Extremely weird.
oh yeah, and after we lost sight of the old man kidnapping, the tower started lighting up and making strange noises.
Oh, Key. Not
Yes.
to switch subjects, but do you know what came out?
What
I think it was today. I don't know if you've had your eye on it. Have you seen Gamma Emerald?
is that a rum hack?
It's more than a ROM hack.
Oh,
Here,
I
let
think I
me.
know what you're talking about. I remember now. Yeah, I that came out.
Uh-huh. Or
Interesting.
at least the 1.0 on it. I got it downloaded. It's 1.5 gigs.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it looks legit. I'm about to try it.
Nice.
I also found another really good it's not a ROM hack so much as a remake. Somebody took Mega Man X and made it as if Sigma won at the end.
Oh neat.
And so you're going back as a last chance Mega Man X to try and stop Sigma and his armies.
Heck yeah. That sounds fun.
Mm. Just planting little ideas in your head for stuff you can always try. But at the very least, you might want to grab Gamma Emerald while you can before Nintendo DMCA's it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you link me that?
Oh, I'm already getting ready to get you the itch page.
Thank you.
They're calling it early access, but I wonder how much that means is in the game. I love how on the picture for the main one you can see the shiny Volbeat.
Hmm. All right, I'll leave that downloading, and let's go ahead and swap over to the game.
I am corrupting him slowly, chat. I love the fucking Brambly emote.
Ye,
Oh god.
Gesundheit.
As I recall, that person got a lot of shit for doing those emotes too.
Mm.
By fans of the game saying like, well, what if they wanted to do commissions for it? Ugh. Key, I think you might need to move me over, honey.
Yeah, I do. I also need to scooching you on over. And let me get you your hat again.
And a side stream.
True. Okay, that's alright, that was Inkwell's hat. This one is yours. And let me.
Oh my god. That's cute for that. Hi, puppy.
Alright. Let us continue. Oh yeah, we also picked up all the strange parts for the strange gizmo parts.
Oh, we got our cyber dog.
Yes, we got a little doggy, and we named him Canine
Aww.
as a Doctor Who reference. Our story so far. In the course of their afternoon-long investigation through Satan's Stair, Luke and Layton hear rumor about some mysterious kidnappings. The professor had a hunch that Raymond's disappearance and these kidnappings must be connected. In a quest to further details, the intrepid pair continued their search of Satan's Stair into the night. But we already did that, and he came back. No matter how I try, I just can't seem to find that special someone. Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor like yourself have to do to find a girl? I had an epiphany the other day. I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle. Or have tried to solve it, but no matter how many nights I spend pondering it, the answer eludes me. Please help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals.
Cute.
Alright. Make a rectangle. Puzzle 12?
In order to cut the pieces of paper shown in a diagram, one of the two pieces resemble. You have to do is cut the paper shown in a diagram. Two, however, in order to assemble the pieces, to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Where should you cut the paper if you want to? Oh well, it should just be. They basically tell you to the right there.
Well, no, that's
It's saying
if
where.
you for to do it like that in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over. You need to do that without flipping any of the pieces.
Oh. Hmm. Without flipping him over.
Yes. There is a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hidden hint coins as well as hidden puzzles.
Hmm.
Uh, is there any more here? No. Nope. All right, let's leave.
I wonder if we really did just mistake what we saw on the street.
All right, that was Raymond getting kidnapped. No, I'm certain that it was Raymond. When I saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him. He may have lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return, healthy as can be, an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that we seem to have no memory of what we saw happen to him. That he seems to have no memory of what we saw happen to him.
It's so peculiar.
Hi, Twilight, welcome in.
Twilight. Hello, Dragon.
Also, hello, Foxhound. I didn't say hi earlier.
Oh, I didn't see Foxy. Hi, Foxy. It's so peculiar. Plus, Raymond wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience. Any other village would be in a panic over something like this, but Saint Mystere? Well, it's peculiar, that's all. There is something very peculiar about this whole village.
You could call it a curious village.
Roll credits.
Yes, in most places, no one would stand for this. But we seen that same mystere as anything but normal. Raymond's memory was added to your list of mysteries.
They're being replaced.
And now it's morning. Yes, don't you worry. I'll let him know. Oh, hello there. There was a phone call for you. It was from Inspector Chell something or other. From Inspector Chell. He just kept saying that it was urgent and that you should meet him in Reinhold Manor at once.
He probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday.
Maybe so. We won't know until we get there, though. Come, look.
Come, Guardian. Oh, speaking Kingdom Hearts, Key, did you see my note in the Keyblade chat?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I believe this is Yuki.
Yeah. There you are, Professor. Would you help a girl out? I've got something here.
Wait a minute. Is it 3?
Is that your final answer?
Wait a sec. Let me count real quick.
Right.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
All right. 3 it is.
There we go.
Unfortunately, that is not the answer.
All right. Well, before I make you lose
How
more picker outs, what is the right answer? Because I know you know this.
There's an easy
Don't
way to
tell me
make
it
the
was
sandwich
4.
fit into the container.
All right, let's see it. Show me and draw it for me.
All right. Here's the
My
answer.
spatial reasoning is not very high. 1 cut? Oh, fuck. Because you make it a house.
1 cut.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
See, rotating it didn't help me at all. But it makes sense.
Oh, yeah, you cut it there so that way the edges fit inside.
Well, there you go.
Oh, Professor, you're just the cleverest. Thank you for helping me work this out. A simple chair. Who gets this?
Huh?
Oh, this is for the in minigame. We get furniture for in rooms.
Oh, I'll let you pick this one. You did the puzzle.
We'll give it to Luke. He can use a chair.
Maybe you can sit down and study.
Yeah. Oh, I rather like this chair. Okay, this is all his stuff.
Oh, nice.
This is all the stuff that Layton has. Handmade rug, pine bed, bookcase, and a lacquer stool.
And you can just like decorate the room. That's cute.
Yeah. The security guard takes a path like this, one shown above. He can finish his patrol at all 9 rooms in just 2 turns. It's easy to be influenced by the fact the example path shows the guard turning right angles to go from room to room, but you don't need to follow that example.
Touche. That's so dumb.
Now that's what I like to see. Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. No need to thank me. Anywho, be seeing you around.
My desk.
Give it to Layton. So mad about that puzzle. I'm upset. I'm actually upset. That's stupid.
Doggy found a hint coin. Alright. Any new hint coins for us, Doggy? No? Okay. We'll talk to Deke.
Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, I see. Oh, I got this pencil. I just can't work it out on my own here. Can you lend me your thinking cap?
A puzzle?
Why, yes.
Cut which one? Below are 6 linked rings. They may look like a tangled mess, but there is one ring that, if cut away, will leave the 5 remaining rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must you cut in order to make the chain? Choose the answer from below. Which do you think it is, Polar?
I don't want to trust my gut. It's already gotten me in trouble. No.
No, you gotta. Which one is your gut saying?
It was saying F, but that doesn't seem right.
Yeah,
And then I'm looking at...
if you were to cut F, that would still leave
yeah,
C,
F is only
B.
connected to E.
Yeah.
And E is connected to D. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's connected to D.
powerful enough. Heck yeah, we take those. Thank you for solving the puzzle with us, Inkwell.
Hi, Inky. How's your trip treating you?
Hi Rivera, welcome in.
Hey, Rivera.
But yeah, you would tell by looking at the intersections.
Well, I was looking at the intersections. It just didn't make sense to my head. Again, my spatial reasoning isn't very good.
Yeah.
Isn't it cute? So that's how you do it, yeah? I can finally rest at night. This thing was annoying me for days. Let me tell you something odd. And by odd, I mean terrifying.
Beans, what the fuck?
Hi, Hydro.
Hi Hydra,
Oh
welcome
my
in.
god, are you and Inky together right now?
Are you watching the stream together, cuddling on the bed like me and Josh do sometimes?
Holding hands like gays?
Truly.
The thing is, I've actually seen that old man with the big sack coming out of the tower up north. Damn, old man with a big sack, is it me?
Are you kidnapping people?
I mean, that is a certain type of war.
My god.
I bet you anything you like that. Or, Jesus. I bet you anything you like that.
I bet you anything
So-
you like that he's the one behind all this experience.
Oh, like I read that twice in my head and it just didn't seem right. I bet you anything you like that he's the one behind all these disappearances. That sack is full of dust, Pop? Yeah, well, you put it there. I wonder what he does up there. Wait, no, I don't even want to think about it. It's too scary.
A pile of books.
Layton. Nerd.
Now that I think about it, why did we give the desk to Layton when Luke is the one with the chair?
Can you... I don't know. Because Luke already has a desk over there in the corner, look.
No, that's the
Oh,
shelf.
I thought it was a desk. Oh,
No.
Can you trade him?
Yeah, you can bring him over.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta give him something back.
He's got books
Uh.
he's got books for his shelf.
Okay. So if we say that that's 2 plus 5, so that equals
See. Okay, yeah, I can't draw. I have to pick either A, B, or C. Okay. You think it's A, hun? You have an idea, Polar?
1 second. I'm almost done.
Okay. How much is each cat
Yeah.
equal to?
Yeah, I'm gonna
well,
actually agree with that.
right. Well, yes. You have 4 white cats equal to 5 black cats, and 2 black cats and 1 white cat is equal to 3 red cats. That's how much is a red cat? Well, 3 red cats are equal to 2 black cats and 1 white cat.
So my idea is to just assign a number to the black cat, okay? So I gave it 1.
Okay.
So if 5 black cats, so that'd be 5, is equal to 4 white cats, that makes the 4 white cats 1.25.
Okay.
So if I know the black cat and white cat, I can add those up and divide it by 3, and that gives me the red cats. So
Right.
1 plus 1 plus 1.25, so that's 3.25 for 3 black cats. So I've got 3.25 plus 4 is 7.25, whereas the other side would be 1.25 times 4, which is... Wait, did I do my math wrong?
You're doing a lot of math.
Yeah, that's how I solve things.
Yeah. But the thing is, you don't need to do math.
Okay, how would you do it then?
Alright. So, we have 3 red cats over here, correct?
Uh-huh, yeah.
3 red cats is equal to 2 black cats and 1 white cat. So this is actually 6 black cats and 1 white cat. And 4 white cats is equal to 5 black cats, correctly? So that'll be 6 black cats.
Oh.
So that'll be 6 black cats versus 6 black cats plus 1 white cat. So the answer is A.
I was doing it as math.
Yeah, you didn't need to
So
do
yeah,
math.
I mean, it's the... Yeah, I know, but that's how I figured things out.
Layton's
Yeah.
apprentice saves the day.
My answer was right, I just got there a different way.
Yeah. Yeah, the trick wasn't to do math, it was to use the examples to replace the what you've got here.
Mm-hmm.
I did it the same way
See,
as Polar.
Josh is-
Okay.
Yeah.
Once you realize how you need to look at things, it's not a terribly difficult problem, is it? But yeah, it's good on you for trying to attach math to this puzzle.
It's as visual as it is, it's still a math puzzle.
We made a chair. Mine and Polar brains work similar. Yeah.
That's scary.
Alright, doggy, are you gonna show
Not
me
bad,
any
just scary.
gonna show me any new hint coin spots? Never mind, I found
No.
it. It was in the window. Doggy in the
window to the
window.
wall.
Our minds went 2 different directions. New one, new one, new. New.
New.
Any? Nope.
Why was he sniffing the steps? I missed
It was
it.
he was sniffing the steps because he's sniffed out a hint coin for us.
Ah.
All right, let's leave. Are you trying to poison me? Oh yeah, you can read this.
Yes. No, you go for it.
All right. What are these vile things? You oaf! Some butler you are!
Wow, what a bitch. I'm so sorry, sir.
I detest cakes! The very sight of them turns my stomach! Get that plate out of here at once!
Oh, yes, but of course. Anything you say, bitch.
Huh? Ah, Layton, there you are. You requested our presence, Inspector Shelby. My sources tell me you've been out snooping around interfering in my case. Just what are you up to? It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere with your case. However, a few things don't make sense. Leave the investigating to the police and go chase after that golden apple, whatever it is. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer, of that you can be sure. Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got work to do here. Understood. Good day, sir.
Oh, he's an asshole. That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit.
What do you say we ask Raymond about yesterday, Luke? Right? Oh. Guess I gotta...
Figure out where he is.
Yeah. Over by his...
Himbo.
Actually, I do wanna see if they will show the picture again. It's... Oh. Damn it. Can't get in.
Oh, but you can get a puzzle.
Oh, Professor, you simply have to help me. I've got another puzzle in my hands I just can't solve. As a man of the world, you know, nothing women find more alluring than competence. I'm counting on you, sir. Don't doom me to an eternal bachelorhood. Oh, okay.
Wow. No bitches?
Pinboard shapes. The cross shape on the pin board below has 9 pins inside and 16 outside. Remember that example because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside and 16 outside it? Feel free to make the cross any shape you like. Okay, so it's
Okay, so...
so yeah, the pins are counting
Only what's inside,
yeah.
not the pins that are lined.
Yeah. So these would be 9 pins. And all those would be 16. So we must create a cross that has 17 pins on the inside and 16 on the outside.
Huh? There's not even that many pins.
It is possible. It just takes a bit of finagling to figure it out in your head.
Has to be a cross shape.
Yes, it has to be a cross shape.
Does the next count?
It is a cross. Yeah, feel free to take a screenshot and like draw on it and send it. 'Cause, getting trying to direct me to draw for this screen would be a bit of a nightmare. Okay, going to shower and then bed. Good night. Hi. Good night, hon. Love you. Mwah.
Beans, what the fuck?
Oh my god. My husband wants to look at my beans.
Hey, can we go on land? No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser.
Thanks for the land check, hon.
Well,
Can't go on land.
goddamn. That's one diagonal Twix.
And a diagonal Twix just for you before bed. You working it out, Pola?
All right.
Yes. You do got this, Pola. We are rooting for you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I think I got it.
Ooh. What is the shape?
I'm gonna show you. It's just the line tool in MS Paint is kind of balls.
Gotcha.
There you go, Key.
All right. Okay, okay. Go ahead and give that a shot.
Luke, here's my answer.
And that is the correct answer.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Paul will be out here making shapes. Once you got the shape of the pieces, it wasn't so difficult. But it wasn't all that easy to find them within the wood, was it? Oh, happy day! With that puzzle out of the way, I'm confident that no woman will be able to resist me. I'll be bidding my loneliness goodbye before I know it. A mysterious bottle? I think that's alcohol.
Give it to the child. No, you can Layton have it.
Let's
Anybody else
see what he
have
see what he comments on the bottle. I suppose a hint of mystery adds to any room. It's just sitting there on the floor. Not even on.
Give it to Lucas what he says.
I'm not sure what to make of this, to be honest.
Eh,
Yeah, Layton really likes
a
the
lot of
bottle,
happiness
apparently.
though.
Polar Ammo Bonk and bite you for that.
For what?
Guess giving the bottle to Luke.
Oh, that has H in my first drink.
So this is a 10 by 10 square, so that would be 100 square meters, correct?
By 10 square? I think so, yeah.
Alright. So this is half of that. So the answer would be 150?
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking
okay.
is the key to success.
It's a lot of math.
That is a lot of math. Because they were doing for obtuse triangles, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know this one. That one really made me think. It really did make me think.
Mm-hmm.
Impressive, Miss Layton. It seems the rumors touting your skills weren't totally unfounded. But don't go getting any ideas. Do the smart thinking and leave the detective work to me. In the meantime, you can occupy yourself by searching for the golden apple. How the pain scrap.
Wow. Way to be a bitch. Any more puzzles in this room?
Let's see. There's a Gazan coin. Do you have a second puzzle for us, Dahlia, or...
You just chatted today.
I'd like to be left alone for a little while, Professor. I need some time to collect my thoughts. Another puzzle for us. You needn't worry, I assure you, I will find my Simon's killer myself. Now, just let me do my job and go back to search that golden apple. Alright. Let's go use this paint scrap. Okay. A face.
Oh, that's easy spot.
Alright, I guess we will actually go talk to Raymond now. Good day, Raymond. How are you feeling today?
been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she often helped me with my work.
Matthew!
Yes, my lady. I'll be right there. Please excuse me, sir. The lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? Let's see. At this time of day, I'd imagine she's out walking around by the village shop.
Okay.
Please do me a favor and tell her that I send my regards. Not that she'll care.
Certainly. I'll be sure to pass on your message. Thank you for all you've helped with.
Isn't Ingrid that sweet old lady we passed by before?
Indeed. We also saw her in that picture of young Flora. Come, Luke. Let's go and find the old girl.
Off we go. The village shop is just outside the manor, right? We'll be there in no time. You wanted Eeyore, I gave it to you.
Truly. I did ask for it.
You only got what you asked for, Key, even if it was terrible.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, wait, you were doing her, weren't you?
If it isn't Mr. Layabout, was it? The name's Layton, madam. That's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir? Earlier, we were talking with the butler at Hardhome Manor, and he mentioned you used to work there. We'd very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron. Heavens, you want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from when I worked at the manor. That was ages ago. That would be ideal, madam. Would you mind telling us one? All right, well, I suppose I could tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife. The way Master Reinhold and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed to like to be children. You'd never seen a man so in love as Master Reinhold was. When she passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want. The things he'd bring home from her, toys from all over the world, and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her all the affection in the world. So where has Flora gone? Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where that girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reinholds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the streets to keep her family riches to herself, but that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much, I can't imagine he'd allow something like that. You know, you just reminded me. The grave of the Baron's former wife is located in the manor garden. I wonder who takes care of it now. The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden. Thank you, madam. You've been extremely helpful. Luke, let's head back to the manor. I have a feeling that the grave might hold a clue. Well, back we go. Oh. he just be going back and forth like that.
Right?
Oh look, it's Matthew.
Good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid?
Yes, we did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. I mean, no disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's former wife lies in these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this?
Lady Viola's grave, sir? I was just about to visit it myself.
Would you mind if we came along to take a look?
Not in the slightest. Right this way. Here's the entrance, sirs. Please watch your step on the way in. This is Lady Viola's grave.
Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all. The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I've tried to do so.
Here sleeps Viola, my one true love.
That statue looks so much like Lady Dahlia. It's hard to believe it's someone else. Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Viola used to take her to the park. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's diary. It should still be on the desk in my lady's room. It's possible that it might contain some information that could aid you in your search for the golden apple.
Mm. My thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it a once-over later. Now then, Luke, we'd best head back to Reinhold Manor. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Alright, I'll stretch and hydrate.
Good stretch, Key. Don't let me make it worse. Whew. I dug it today, Pupper. I said I am feeling the eat today.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure how much longer I can go. No, I got up at 4, and so
Alright.
I'll stick around for probably another 30 more minutes.
Gotcha.
I hate to leave you, but I'm running on like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, baby doll.
It's all good.
It would have been more if I didn't have to deal with shit last night. Oh, the desk.
This must be the diary that Matthew spoke of.
Is it the diary of a wimpy kid? No. I have to admit, he seems to know where everything is in the manor is. I
There's
can
something
read.
about reading someone else's diary that just doesn't seem proper to me. However, the investigation must continue, so... The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Viola when she was alive.
What do you suppose it refers to?
Flora doesn't seem to like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Viola's grave than anyone else. I'm sad to say I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed her personality. I feel terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that before. Viola, there could never be another you. You are my first, my last, and my own. Changed its personality. I'm not sure what the Baron means, but this is clearly vital information. I collapsed some days ago and have been bedridden ever since. I feel as if I failed Flora as a father. I can only hope that when I'm gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I did.
You must have been terribly ill. Hi, Ursa.
It seems that I am not long in this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I've disclosed the location of the secret place in a note that I've left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish.
Professor!
Baron Reinhold's old friend. You must seek out this person, Luke.
But Professor, how can we possibly find that person with nothing to go on but this diary?
It's like I always say, Luke. Any good investigation starts in the streets. We'll just have to ask everyone in the village about the matter.
What? I mean, of course, you're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get to it.
Of course, any good investigation also needs direction. Let's start off by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seems to know a great deal about Baron Reinhold.
Back to the old lady.
Back to the
Are there
old
any
lady.
puzzles in that room?
Well, it's gone now.
Well, fuck me.
Also, it did. Oh, there she is. Oh, whoops.
Oh shit.
Oh, look who it is. Professor Ladle, was it? The name's Layton. Oh, that's right, Professor Layton. All that talking about the mansion we did last time got me reminiscing, so I decided to stop by for a visit. Enough about me. By the look of your face, it seems you have something you want to ask me. As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reinhold considered his close friends? His friends, you say? Well, he wasn't exactly what you'd call a social butterfly. I'm sorry, that's all I can remember. Oh, wait a moment. I do believe I saw that Zaphone fellow pay a visit to the mansion a few times.
Professor, could she be... Jesus fucking Christ. Could she be referring to the man we met?
Ah, yes, that gentleman with the fancy little mustache. We should ask if he knows anything. I would wager he's still hanging around that Falcon Road just beyond the clock tower. Alright. Off we go.
Remember to wipe your shoes.
Oh!
Any new puzzles?
The cat and mouse seem to get along pretty well, don't they?
Do you think so, Luke? I would have guessed the cat was tormenting that poor mouse. But if you say the two of them are friendly, I believe it.
Of course. It has to do with... If it has to do with animals, leave it to me. Except for that cat. Beat the shit out of me. By the way, Professor, have you heard of this one before?
Oh. Puzzle 65. Letters and numbers.
Oh, shit.
50 Pickerats. According to the diagram shown here, A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 3, and D equals 4. So what does E equal?
Wait, 1, 2. No, that's not right. So B and C are the same, so we gotta see if they have similarities. If we went with points, that wouldn't work. If we're talking about curves, that also doesn't work. Sides would technically work for B and C, but not for D and A. Wait, intersections 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. So intersections 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E is 5.
Alright. So hello, Bear. Welcome in.
Hey, Bear.
MC2. Oh, MC squared equals MC squared, of course.
Luke, here's my answer.
That is the correct answer.
Woo!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
E does equal 5, because it is touching 5 other shapes.
I was counting the intersections, so.
Yeah.
Which I guess is
so A touches 2 shapes by its edges. B touches 3 shapes by its edges. C touches 3 shapes by its edges. Corners don't count. And D touches 4 shapes by its edges. So E.
So what I did
touches
was
5.
essentially the same thing, but I looked at the lines and I looked how many times they intersected. So you see that line at the bottom of it? That's technically 2, and then there's 3 other sides, so that would be 5.
Yeah.
Which, same, I guess, in the long run. Gosh, I was sure I'd come up with a really good puzzle, but it still was too easy, I suppose.
Okay. Hold on, was there a person over here? Where was Deke?
Nothing good can be said of that tower.
I heard it's really scary. You should stay away, see?
20, 26. I'm gonna say D probably.
All right.
Luke, here's my answer.
That is the correct answer.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
D is the most expensive. Considering how many sides for each plant-sized square needs to be fenced, you don't even need to count the length of the fence in order to see that D will cost the most. You really do. If you add up all the lengths for all the allotments, you'll find that A requires 14 sides to be fenced, B 20, C 18, and D 26. And so you should, of course, choose allotment A for the cheapest rent. Oh, come on! I was all ready to tell you the answer and everything! But no! You had to go and ruin it by answering before I said it was okay, didn't you? Didn't you? Had you ever considered the strong possibility that you might be a real pain in the neck?
Oh, you ain't got no neck. Shut the fuck up.
Phew. Rage sure works up an appetite. I'm starving. Do you have another puzzle for us?
Today Pop had to do a reading game. Today Pop has to do a math game. Should we be taking his brain age before and after? Fuck you, bonehead.
What's the fun of running around trying to help other people? Don't you feel so silly?
Wow, don't you feel like such a bitch?
She's a stereotypical teenage girl in like 2008.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Hey, dude, you guys like chess, right? How about it? Want to sit down for a game?
Ooh.
It's a chess puzzle. Too many queens. In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. See if you can place 4 queens on this 4x4 chessboard. As a catch, though, you must arrange the pieces so that no queen blocks another queen's line of movement. Good luck! Let's see.
Take the next queen and put it...
Oh.
Start in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Put the next queen 1 to the left, 2 down. Well,
So-
3 down. Yeah, there you're on the white piece, right. Set the... No, that's... Take her down 1, maybe. Alright, set the next queen on the white square, 2nd row, 3rd column. So, the next column over.
So...
Nope, 1 up. There you go.
late.
Maybe give the clock to the kid?
Wall clock. What workmanship? Wonder if it's tea time. This could come in handy. One should always be watching time. They are enjoying their rooms.
Good. Move our keep.
Oh. Another hint coin. Do you have a puzzle for us? Are you gonna make us
sure he
do
does.
more liquid puzzles?
Good day, fellas. Did you ever track down Raymond?
Indeed we did. Thank you for your assistance in the matter.
Good to hear. Well, since you're here anyhow, why not take a load off and rest for a bit?
Yeah, I forgot about that mole boss too.
What's this? Oh, my, where did I put that measuring cup?
We're doing more liquid puzzles. Is something the matter?
I have 16 liters of water that I want to divide into equal portions of 8 liters. Problem is, my measuring cup seems to have grown feet. Can you think of a way I could use these 7 and 9 liter pitchers to divide things up?
Oh god.
Oh, 60 Picarots?
Yeah.
Let's see. So 16 liters, 9 and 7.
Now they 16 and 9 the 16 and 9 liter pitchers must hold exactly 8 liters each.
Okay, so
Okay.
if we pour the 16 into the 9, that leaves 7.
7.
Okay. Let's pour the 9 into the 7.
That gives us 7 to 7.
Put the 7 into the 7.
Okay, 14.
Alright, put the 14 into the 2. Yeah. Or, wait, put the 2 into the 7.
Okay.
Put the 14 into the 9.
9 and 5.
Put the 2 into the 5, maybe?
That'll
No.
just make it 7.
Right. Well,
It
if you
sounds
put
like
the 9
hell.
in...
Yes.
Yeah. But if you put the 9 into the 2, that'll make it 4.
5, 4, 7.
If we put the 7 back into the 5,
It's 12 and
it'll
4.
give us 12. 7 minus 12 is what? 5. Okay, so... Yeah, put the 4 into the 7. Put the 12 into the 9.
Alright. That gives us 3, 9, and 4.
No, we just went bass backwards, didn't we?
No.
Let's see, what if you put...
If we put the 9 and the 4, we get 7, 6, 3. And take this. Make 10.
Yeah.
Put the 6 in here.
Mm-hmm.
Get the 9. We have 1 in there. And then if we do like this,
Yep.
8 and 8. Yay!
Yep.
There we go.
The brains
Yeah,
are
we can-
braining.
It took both of us on that one.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Wonderful. If you shift the water back and forth long enough, you'll eventually end up 8 liters in each pitcher. Sure as possible, but the solution requires 15 moves. We did it.
Nice. Oh, genius. Now that you've done it for me, it all makes sense. Oh, I wish I had someone like you in the kitchen. Oh, I meant to mention this earlier. I heard a rumor that the kidnapper lives in the tower. Make sure you keep clear of it, okay? Take this 16 and pour half. Bitch, if we can... Luke didn't like the trees, so I doubt he'll like the flowers.
Alright. Let's give it to Layton then, I guess. Let's see. Do you like it, Layton? Exquisite. I feel invigorated just looking at them. Sounds like it's Luke. Nice flowers.
No, Layton definitely likes it more.
Yeah. How about the painting? What brushwork? No room is complete without a little art. This looks like a nice painting, but what do I know? Okay. Are there any other puzzles over here?
Oh, it still locks shut. Just when will this place open?
I wouldn't get your hopes up. If C ate the sausages, he's the one that's lying. A is lying about B eating them. B is lying about D eating them. And D is lying about B lying. So he's saying B is telling the truth, which is incorrect. If D ate the sausages, A is lying about B. B is telling the truth about D. And C is telling the truth that he didn't eat them. The only one that isn't saying anything about anyone else is C.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
C ate the sausages, and the only person telling the truth here is D. If you assume A to be the culprit, both C's and D's statements must be correct. Choose B and the other three boys' statements must be true. Make D out to be the culprit, then what both B and C are saying must be true. None of these possibilities for the conditions set forth in the puzzle. Okay. Hey, you're pretty good at this. As a bonus for solving my puzzle, I'll throw in some gossip I have. Word is that somebody lives in that dark, grimy tower. It'd be a real oddball to want to live in that old recluse. A flower vase? Give it to Layton. Because he got the flower bouquet. I see. He puts the vase on the stool with the flowers. Flowers in a vase look beautiful. My flowers look smashing in this. Nice flowers. What little vase. Like 18th century, if I'm not mistaken. Great, let's put some flowers in it. Playing around with furniture. Going here. Oh! Another piece of paper. Professor, there's something on the ground here. You're right. It appears to be a scrap of paper. That's a pentagon. There's 4 more like it. And can't come across like that. Yes. It's a diamond shape. That's 5 sides, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Yeah, if we were to go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's the same as before. We already did that one. So if that diamond shape is another 4, that would be 12.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Every puzzle does have an answer. 12 unique pentagons. What cunning lads you two are. I hope you'll stop by and solve puzzles with me again sometime. Alright. Prosciutto, do you have any puzzles for us? Or information, at least? Hey, Professor, did you hear what we were after? Did you find what you were after? Never mind that, though. I've got something more important to talk about. Namely, chocolate. To help you solve this puzzle, I'll tell you something I'll bet you'll find very interesting. Chocolate puzzle. You have a hankering for chocolate, so you buy a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. This sheet is 5 squares long by 6 squares wide. You can only break the chocolate the line that runs between squares, and you aren't allowed to stack multiple stacks on top of each other. Keep the rules in mind. What is the fewest number of times you need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares? Okay. We start with one like that. Nope. Oh. Okay, I'll stretch and hydrate. Yeah. Throw on the ground really hard, break it only once. We could do 1. That'd be 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Guess the answer is 29.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
I mean, You think it'd be like some insane way to like break pieces apart, but no, if you have 30 squares of chocolate, you would have to break it 29 times to get all 30 squares. Doesn't really matter how you break up the chocolate. The number of segments you have increases by 1 each time you break a chunk off the sheet. Start with 1 segment of chocolate, so 29 breaks later you should have 30. Oh, it makes sense. Okay, now about that hot info I promised. If you want to experience the best dining in St. Mystere, you've got to check out Crouton's restaurant. Everything he makes is Yummy. Yummy. You don't even get me started on the sweet stews. You have to try it yourself. A world map? Let's give it to Luke. Any new hint coins? Doggy. Doggy by the window. Any new hint coins here? There is. Oh. You there. Yes, you. Do you mean me, good sir? Yep, you. This flower vase is yours, right? I've been keeping it nice and safe for you. Never seen anyone just forget something like this while shopping. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never seen that vase before in my life. What? This fancy vase doesn't belong to you? So why'd that man tell me to give this to you? What did this man look like? Well, my hat was a way of obscuring certain details from me. It's the worst, I tell you. Back at the issue at hand. The mystery man wasn't a regular around here, that's for sure. Don't worry, though. I'll just give it back to the guy next time I see him. So, speaking of flower vases, I know a puzzle I bet you'll like. It's not a hard one or anything, but it's the least I could do for bothering you about the vase. Oh, damn. Another puzzle. The shattered vase. 10 picarats. Someone knocked over this beautiful vase and smashed it, fit the pieces together, and restored the vase to its original shape. There's one catch, though. Mixed in with the pieces is a single piece from a different vase. Yeah, that wasn't really that difficult. It is worth 10 picarats. So it's nice to have a freebie.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Repairing the vase wasn't much of a challenge, was it? Oh, if only fixing things in real life were that simple. Truly. You got a good head on your shoulders. I'm impressed. By the way, you sure you don't want to take some fresh sausage home with you? Believe me, these are some links you won't want to be missing. Ha ha! No thank you. We're just fine. Too bad. Not to bust your chops or anything, but that deal was a one-time offer. Maybe you'd have said yes if you knew what was at stake. Ah ha 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 ha. I think we're done here, Luke. I couldn't agree more, Professor. Damn, these guys hate puns. Oh. A giant wad of paper. What kind of lout just throws rubbish on the ground? I'm going to pick it up. It's an old newspaper. Honestly, you'd think that everyone would know that rubbish goes in the bin. Wait a second. You have to take a look at this article. Well, would you look at that? It seems to be Inspector Chelmy. Look at that. Chelmy hails his brilliant detective and devoted husband. Chelmy hails his brilliant detective and devoted husband. Chelmy celebrates each successful case with his favorite treat, his wife's cakes. Wow, who saw that one coming? He's so gruff I never imagined he'd have a soft side like that. Heh, just look at that old grump grinning over the plate of cakes. I knew he was fussing over nothing when he said he hated cakes back at Rhinehole Manor. That's right, Luke. He did say that. How very curious. Like a village. Like a very curious village. Though Chalmy claims to dislike all sweets, a scrap of newspaper Luke found claims that his favorite food in all the world is cakes. This that being the case, why did Chalmy fly into such a rage when Matthew brought his cakes to the manor? Oh, now there's this guy. Archibald. So is it true what I'm hearing about the two of you? Are you really searching in the village for the Reinhold fortune? That's correct, sir. Currently we're in search of a close friend of Baron Reinhold's. We believe he's entrusted this friend with an important note. Gracious, that's quite a search you have on your hands. Oh, excuse me, my name is Archibald. Gus, the Baron and I were great friends, thick as thieves. We used to have the most amazing conversations late at night. Do you think that perhaps I am the one you're searching for? Yes, I think so. But look, that after all this searching, we should bump into you in a place like this. I have one question. Do you recall ever receiving a small note or written message from the Baron? No, I don't remember ever receiving anything from the sort from Gus. Well, you did give me a fine desk that once belonged to him. It's at home. Maybe it holds some kind of clue. The Baron's desk, you say? Excellent. Would you like to come over to my house and take a look at it? You're most gracious. If you'd be kind enough to allow us to look at it, we would be very grateful. I'm sure Gus wouldn't mind two fine puzzle lovers such as yourselves looking over his desk. Actually, let me impart a few pearls of wisdom on you while I've got your attention. Focusing on your case is all well and good, but if you don't solve some puzzles, you'll be sorry later. So make an effort to find puzzles around the village and just solve them once you can. Take it from this old-timer. It's good to stop and smell the puzzles sometimes. Alright, I'll get off my high horse now. Let's head on over to my house. Follow me. This is Gus's old desk. Take all the time you'll need to examine it. Splendid. Luke, let's get right into it. Professor. I've been so looking forward to your return. Thank you. Was there something you wish to discuss with me? Oh my, yes. Listen to this. One of the guests here just performed a doe's dash routine on me. The man's gone, and so are all his things. I'd like you to bring him back. I am a businesswoman after all. How can I run a business with scoundrels like that, or running out their bill like this? Would you mind if I looked around the man's room? Please do. Look at it all you want. Here, I'll show you in. Yuck! What an absolute pigsty! This whole place stinks of smoke, and there's rubbish everywhere. Beatrice, can you describe his guest's appearance for me? Well, he had a sharp mustache, and it was pretty clear he wasn't from around here. That was obvious. A mustache reeks of smoke. Oh, do you suppose she could be talking about Inspector Chelmy? Inspector Chelmy? Isn't he the self-important windbag who's been up at Rhinehall Manor? No, that's not him. The man who stayed here looked so much more evil. He was wearing a long trench coat. I'm sure you know the type. Oh, where could that he have run off to? Sorry to ask this, Professor, but would you be a darling and find the thief who skipped out on his bill? Alright. Be a darling and find the thief who skipped out on his bill. Honestly, how are we ever going to make progress in our search for the golden apple? Things aren't looking good. No one knows anything about the item in question, and we have no leads. I'm beginning to wonder if this golden apple has everyone in the flap over really even exists. Now, Luke, I wouldn't say we're without any leads. Think, my boy, there's a place in Saint Mystere that every villager has warned us to stay away from. What do you mean? The tower. We must go to the tower. No matter who we ask, no one seems to know a thing about the place. But suppose for a moment that the tower has something to do with the golden apple. Then it follows that the people of Saint Mystere, scared to near the tower, wouldn't know anything. Of course! We need to investigate that tower! The tower marks that far more than the border of Saint Mystere. Let's search the road north of the markets for a route to the tower. The elusive tower! Search the village for a path to the tower. Yeah, sure, let's see. Oh! The music changed. So, oh! Do you have a puzzle for us, Deke? Nothing good can be said about that tower. Nope. You've already said that before. Do you have a new puzzle for us, Polly? Nope. Do you have a new puzzle for us, Lucy? Nope. Any new people in here? Nope. Oh. Oh, doggy in the window. Hint coin. Inflating points a lot. Agnes. Well, a visit to you two again. Alright, if you want your fortunes told, solve this puzzle for me. A broken window? Another one of these? Oh my goodness. 4 children were playing and one of them threw a ball right through your window. Here's what they have to say for themselves. A says, not me, I didn't break a thing. B says, okay, I'll tell the truth, I broke the window. C says, it's not A's fault, he didn't do anything. D says, B didn't break the window. You know for a fact that the child who broke through your window is lying. However, one or more of the other children are lying as well. Can you work out who broke the window? Okay. Alright, if A is the one telling the truth, B is lying, C is telling the truth, and D is lying. Or D is telling the truth. Okay, B is the one telling the truth. A would be telling the truth. C would be telling the truth, and D would be lying.
Another puzzle solved.
Once you start doing Tetris shapes, it becomes very simple. Oh, I see. Heck, is that really all I need to do to solve it? Oh yeah, I promised to tell you something, didn't I? Well, listen here. Greatest culinary delight in all of St. Mysterious, croutons ginger pudding. It's delish. Ironically, the worst thing you could ever put in your mouth is also a dish of croutons. Honestly, you could choke a donkey with those scones. Yuck. Oh. Maybe, let's not, that's, oh, wow. That's all I can really say. Let's, put the statue away. I must admit, the Baron's gaze is a bit unnerving. Oh. I'm just kind of stuck with this, huh? Neither of them like it. Hey. Agnes, do you have any other, puzzles? It seems that's the inside I show you this puzzle. Will you triumph over the gaping maw of fate's fall you hold? Okay. You don't need to talk about destiny for, just give me the puzzle. You want to create a cube out of metal wiring using the fewest number of wires possible. You can bend each wire as many times as you like, but no portion of the cube can have more than one length of wire running over the same edge. Don't worry about how one wire will connect to the next, because you will use a soldering iron later on. The fewest number of wires required. What is the fewest number of wires required to complete the task described above? Maybe something like this. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the answer is 4. Let me see. That's 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Hey, it would be 4.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
You need 4 wires to make the cube. 3 straight lines make up each of the cube's 8 corners. At least one wire must terminate at each corner. Since there are 8 corners, you need 8 wire ends to form things properly. Each wire has 2 ends, so the total number of wires needed is 4. That's how you use math. Goodness, I can't believe you solved it. It was meant to be. I'll tell you what, since you went and solved my puzzle, I'll read your palm. Give me your head now. Gravity follows you wherever you go. Try your best to stay out of harm's way. A globe for Luke. Great, now I can brush up on my geography. Yep, let's map the world. It certainly is big. Knowledge of geography is the key for any puzzle fan. Globe, I suppose I might give it a spin once in a while. Doggy in the window. Pink coins. It's fine, some pink coins. Here's one.